Legacy of Hope Foundation is a national Aboriginal charitable organization that was founded in 1998 to raise awareness and educate Canadians about the history and legacy of the residential school system and its impacts on First Nations, Métis, and Inuit.
Every opportunity that I have in my life, I use it in order to tell the story about residential school. I believe strongly in that by telling the truth, you can bring togetherness.
The residential school system comprises 139 schools that operated throughout Canada from 1831 to 1996. The schools were mandatory for all Aboriginal children aged 7 and up.
And because it's a shared history, it's Aboriginal history and it's non-Aboriginal history. It happened in Canada, and that's something that has to be brought to light.
That is a huge part of the reconciliation process, right, is for us to first have an understanding of what actually happened. And this has been a huge missing piece from our history classes for many, many years.
All the kids feel abandoned. We have this feeling of loss. We are lost. There's no way we can go home now. By telling the stories of the residential school, it is a way to reconnect again, but this time the right way.
We have, over the past 10 years, developed products, resources, information to support the healing movement and to support reconciliation and to support teachers. We had to create very structured materials that would allow them to introduce this difficult subject with confidence. And as such, we created the 100 Years of Loss program. And that's a 3-pronged program. So it has the curriculum and their in-class resources. It makes use of oral histories. And we invite survivors to come into the classroom.
And I have to say that I've been a speaker at schools, and the first time that I did it, I asked the teacher, I said, do you think these children could handle the truth? Because they were 7 and 8 year old, and the teacher said that they can.
I really think that it's young people that will move the reconciliation and the healing process forward.
What is extremely important is just that our age group and, people going through school slowly but surely really do learn about this, and it is, a part of history that is taught to them as fully as every other part of history.
One of my dreams is to have the stories of residential school to be mandatory across the country. I see that in every classroom in Canada, and that will be amazing.